These are really pretty. Welcome back. So I am on my way to Ideal to You. If you saw my last video, then you know that I only have 30 minutes to shop, so I'm doing my intro while I'm driving there so that I can just run in and see if there's any vintage goodies for me to resell in my Etsy shop or keep for myself. So we are just about there. It is only a few blocks away, and I apologize for the bumpy ride. There's little speed bumps all along the way. So hopefully I can find some goodies in here. It is a really small thrift shop. I've taken you here several times, and the prices are really great, and I usually find something that I can resell or keep for myself. There's like no cars here, and I'm sure they're still open, but there's no one here. So hopefully there's some goodies left. All right, let's go on in and check it out. Lots of Easter stuff because we are very close to Easter. Probably by the time you see this, or maybe it'll already have been Easter. It's a pretty bowl, $3. It's a really nice teal color. It's hand blown. I'll grab it for $3. Could be just an Asian import, but it's a nice feel to it. It's pretty. And that has a very Art Deco look to it. Ralph Lauren, made in Japan, decorated in USA. It's got, I think it's got a chip on it. Probably be worth picking up if it had a creamer with it. It's definitely not 1920s, but it definitely has a Art Deco look to it. So I'm going to go into a voiceover here because there was a loud screechy noise from the clothing racks and hangers. And I like the deer on that mug, but it is a modern mug from President's Choice, made in China. Here are some vintage salt and pepper shakers. They were pretty, but I don't see a lot of resale value on those. At first I thought this was a mustache mug, but I think that is for a tea bag or possibly a spoon. I'm not 100% sure. I like the graphics on this mug, but it is modern. I thought these cobalt blue glasses were really pretty. They are blown glass. They were only $1 each. But there was just 3 of them, and I decided to leave those behind. This was a cute little spongeware canister. It does have a more modern sticker on it, but definitely giving off 1980s, 90s vibes. It was only $1 and in really nice condition, but for some reason I decided to leave that piece. These were some interesting mugs. Sweet expressions. They were made in China. They had fun designs on them, but the paint job was a little bit sloppy. I'm being a little bit extra picky because I do have a lot of stock. So I'm being a little extra picky with the items that I decide to purchase. I thought these were cute. I think it said nice on them. I was trying to see if I could find the word be. It was be nice, but the sticker was pretty stuck. This bowl was really nice. It is made in Germany, and it had a really nice quality feel to it, a unique shape. It was only $2, but I decided to leave it behind because it's a lot harder to sell clear glass items, I find. This was a cute little coin purse. I believe it said Mediterranean, but it's not the typical tooled leather that I pick up, so I left that one behind. And of course I spotted the squirrel. It had the original sticker on the bottom. It's a little tea light holder, but it is more modern, so I left that. It's a pretty little Asian fan. I believe it was $2. This was a nice little piece of pottery, but it had a chunk of candle inside the hole. I wasn't sure if I could get it out, and I probably could, but I left it behind, and now I'm regretting it because I think it's a pretty neat little piece of pottery. Here is some Blue Mountain pottery. This is a sugar bowl. You can see the stamp on the bottom, the trees. That is a stamp from Blue Mountain Pottery. Sometimes it'll be BMP, or sometimes it'll have the tree. There was the creamer. And I'm fumbling with this lid, and I'm really not sure that the lid actually goes with this piece. It doesn't sit quite right. And for $5 each, I decided to leave that behind. There's some more Blue Mountain pottery there as well, and I do have that piece already listed in my shop, so I just passed it by. That was a cute little pottery seal. And an owl napkin holder. Unfortunately, there was only one. And one lonely salt shaker. Little donkey. I'm checking this piece out. It is for hanging necklaces on, for display. I was just seeing what kind of shape it was in. Not in the best shape. I do have a black velvet one, but I thought maybe I would pick up a white one as well. Then I spotted these beautiful Mexican tiles, and they were $1 each. and they're absolutely beautiful. And I'm pointing out that I now know that that says Made in Mexico. I did not know that before, and I had one of my viewers let me know that that is what HON means, made in. So there's 4 really nice red clay pottery tiles. Having a look at those, but those were nothing too special. So I grabbed these 4 tiles. They're so pretty. And I spotted these coasters. They were a cardboard material. I didn't open them up to see what the other pictures look like. They were $3 for 5 of them. But I didn't see a whole lot of resale value in those. So I decided to leave them behind. I don't know why I like to pat the stuff I leave behind. It's like, so long, sorry, but I'm not going to take you. Good luck. And I found this piece, and it is a wood cat. Clothes hanger, coat hanger. It's got a very 1980s vibe to it. It's a little bit chippy, the paint is worn, needs to be cleaned, but it's only 75 cents, so I decided to take it. And I'm going to see if I can maybe fix it up a little bit, and I'll show you in the haul video what I decide to do with it, if I can fix it up. I'm over in the area where they've got a little bit of wood, and I found this very retro vintage wood napkin and condiment holder, and it's interesting, definitely vintage, but I decided to leave it. I found this blanket with the chevron pattern, and I picked one of these up exactly like this one last summer for our 1973 bowler camper, and it looks really great in there. So I am going to take this one as well, and I can use it in the bowler trailer or even just use it in our home. It's very soft and it's in really nice condition, and they wanted $6 for it. So now I'm in the plastic area, and this is a vintage Max Factor body powder container, and I left it behind and gave it a little good luck tap. I'm looking for vintage Tupperware, and there's a few pieces there that I see quite often. And then I spotted this pepper shaker, and these do really well. I'm just going to see if there's a salt shaker, but there is no salt shaker. It is $2, but I'm going to grab this, and maybe I will find a salt shaker somewhere along the way. And I spotted these 3 vintage Tupperware tumblers, and they are made in Mexico, I believe. And I did not know that Tupperware was made in Mexico as well. So they look like they're in fairly good condition. They're 50 cents each. I don't know how well these particular ones do, but for 50 cents each, I'm gonna grab them. So not a whole lot in there today, but I did manage to find a few vintage items to resell in my Etsy shop and a blanket to keep for myself. My total was $14.75. So that is everything for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new and you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. Leave a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.